Good morning, 10%ers. It's Michael with Trading Escapes. You can find us at tradingescapes.com. It is Friday, January 11th, 2019. It's the last day of the week. We have, we've been doing pretty good this week. I think we're up 600 or so, taking relatively small size, trading AMD and MU, our beta stock names, and just trying to pull some consistency out of the market. It's kind of phase 2 of an overall learning how to trade. Watch your share size, be consistent, and learn how to do that day in and day out. Staying safe basically is what it comes down to. So we've taken, I believe, 10 trades this week, which we're trying to stick to about 2 a day. 1 to 2 a day is where we want to be. We're already up to 10. So we've hit our goal for the week. Our goal is just basically anywhere from $250 to $350. So we're doing well. We'll see what happens. We're gonna have if we get a nice setup, we're definitely sticking to one trade. That's either gonna be a winner or a loser. We're either gonna pull out a winner, or we're going to at most lose $100. So we'll see. We may be flat today. I'm really gonna look for the proper setup, and if it doesn't materialize, then we're probably just gonna watch the market and enjoy ourselves this morning, just to see what happens. So I hope everybody is prepared for the day. I hope you've been having a good week. I hope you're in the driver's seat. I hope you're in the 10%. You're green, and you can kind of end the week, coming into the weekend relaxed. Maybe have some big plans this weekend, or maybe you're going to work on some trading strategies, back testing, some paper trading, or on-demand trading, whatever the case may be. Or maybe you're red, and you're coming in today feeling a little bit anxious. Calm down. It's not a revenge day. You're not sitting here trying to make up for the week. Stick to your plan. If we were down, the same would hold true. If we've already taken 10 trades, then at most we should be taking like 1 trade today. So it doesn't matter whether we're down or up. The plan is the plan. What we're basically saying is your trading is a series of trades over a longer time frame. So whether it be 2 weeks, a month, 3 months, we're putting in trades using a strategy over a series of trades. And what we're trying to do is, number one, perfect the execution and management of the strategy, right? And tweak the idea here and there as we see fit. But more importantly, consistently trade that series of trades to use the edge of the winning percentages to be green at the end of those trades, which we did in January. It wasn't a big month. I believe we were up 300 and some. But again, that's relative, right? We could have easily been up 3,000, 6,000. I won't push it beyond that. That's that's a lot of account to take 300 to push it to 600, or 6,000. But I'm not saying it's not possible. Anyway, let's wrap this up. We are going to pause. We've got about 30 minutes till the bell. So we're going to pause and be back with it at the bell. And like I said, we're going to take it slow today. 1 trade probably is what we're looking at, and definitely max loss for the day is 100. But let's not even talk about that. Let's talk about what we're going to get from the market. We're looking to take $300 more, and maybe end the day closer to 1,000, or in the week closer to 1,000. All right, guys, we'll be back at it in a second. All right, got about 10 seconds. Our shares are right. We got our charts set up. We've got our tools on. We got 3, 2, 1. All right, let's get to it. As usual, just marking off levels. MU is making a little bit of a move out of the gate here. Oh, not really. Just trying to be a little dramatic there. Saying the same thing from AMD. MU's reached down out to the 50 levels from open. Triggers at a whole $1.3504. Probably not particularly where I'd like to see the trigger, but small pull down on AMD. Nothing to be too excited about. I've got MU up on another chart here, so another monitor, so I'm watching it closely. Just cracking the 50 level, and we got to get down to that 23.6 level. So we've got these fibs. We're just using this fib drawing tool to mark percentage levels off, but also dollar and cent levels off. So basically what we're looking at is that 100 to the 23 is 50 cents, and that 0 to the 76 is 50 cents. So we're always watching that move and how it moves. How much strength it has to the downside, how much strength it has to the upside. Having some good action to the downside here. 35.01 is our trigger. Okay, it's triggering right now. All right, we just hit that level. It's relaxing, back up to 35.11. Very nice. Back up to 19, didn't get it. Okay, we're in short at 11, a little messy. Let's take a look at what's going on in AMD here. AMD's having a little bit of a pullback. We're gonna just focus on MU. And let's stop this out. So that's it, we're done for the day. We said $100 max loss, we just lost 98. So it was a good trade. We didn't do anything wrong. We had a great pullback. We had a trigger, great pullback. So it's just the way it goes. We're just adding it to our series of trades. Well, I know that was a little anticlimactic, but that's it. We're done for the day. We said we were going to max loss at $100. We just took a $98 hit. There wasn't really anything wrong with the execution or management of the trade. It's just the way it's set up this morning. So we're going to shut down and enjoy the weekend. I hope everybody's in the 10%. I hope you're all green. I hope your weeks are ending well. Stay consistent, use small share size, make sure that you have a plan, you have a series of trades that fit a strategy before you go risking a lot of money. All right, take care. Bye, guys.